name is Markus Heldt. I'm president of BASF AgChem Products Global Division, responsible for our business on a global scale.
Okay.
So let's talk a little bit about innovation. We firmly believe in innovation, a strong commitment to research and development. We are on average spending 9 to 10% of our top line in research and development. We're focusing on all three areas: herbicides, fungicides and insecticides. We have a strong track record with regard to fungicides, and we believe we'll continuously bring in new fungicides to the marketplace. Herbicides, after the decline of glyphosate, we believe there's an attractive big opportunity opening up to address weed resistance, either in a tank mix or premix with glyphosate, or also complementary to glyphosate. With our existing chemistry of herbicides, we have a very broad, attractive product range. With the introduction of the Kixor family in 2010, we have a very nice addition to complement glyphosate on resistant weeds in all the main broadacre crops: corn, cotton, soybeans. We are also looking at novel chemistry in herbicides, new mode of actions, but also improved existing mode of actions to address the need, but also fill the space that is existing for novel herbicides. Biggest challenge for us as an organization is bringing new insecticides to the marketplace, and here we have three approaches. We're obviously looking at own R&D efforts, which we've beefed up in 2003. We're looking at in-licensing novel insecticides from Japan. So we have a major deal with Meiji, a new chemistry coming out of that cooperation in 2015, 2016. And we're obviously evaluating also acquisition opportunities to complement our footprint in insecticides.
Okay. So, I've heard from farmers that they say there won't be any new mode of action. There'll never be another glyphosate. What would you say to that?
Now, obviously, meeting or beating a glyphosate is a formidable challenge, but I think there's now a lot of research money, brain power in herbicides again, whereas perhaps for the last 15 years, with the success of glyphosate, there was a certain lack of interest to invest in herbicides, but I have no doubt that down the road somebody will bring a glyphosate replacement opportunity or chemistry that will complement glyphosate. So obviously that space that is opening up due to the glyphosate situation is an attractive incentive for companies like BASF to ramp up and increase their investments for research and development.
So Markus, you guys have taken a little different approach as far as you're looking more at your customer and at the farmer, trying to understand them a little bit better. And I mean, glyphosate was easy. Now you were talking about a lot of different chemistries and things like that. What are you going to do to educate?
Now, first of all, we're talking about functional crop care now, or about the new herbicide chemistry coming to the market.
Right.
So in terms of functional crop care, we're obviously looking at the main needs for growers to improve their productivity and yield. And we have three buckets. Number one, it's plant health. So everything that will help us to improve the quality and protection of the plant for adverse weather conditions, whether this is now stress, drought. Second bucket is the nitrogen management, where we believe certain innovations can help to have a more efficient use of nitrogen. And the third bucket, perhaps the holy grail and the most challenging one, is improving water management, because currently 70% of the drinking water is used in agriculture. And if we find technology that will help us to reduce the water or manage water scarcity, especially in some of the drier areas around the globe, that will be a big game changer. And obviously the development and introduction of drought-tolerant corn, together with our partners from Monsanto, will be a big game changer starting 2012, 2013 in North America, and will address some of the most burning issues of drought issues for farming in North America.
All right, last question. There are, four big players in this market now. What makes BASF different?
Now, we believe we have the history and the financial power from BASF Group behind us to continue investing. We have 145 years of history as a company, and we're the largest chemical company in the world. Now that's on its own not a recipe for success, but we're tapping in, especially in the R&D community, on what we call the Verbund know-how of BASF, where we have access to all different technologies, mainly helping us to improve our formulation and application efforts. This is 8,000 people who only work in research and development, and our R&D community for AgChem is using that access to these communities to identify early new technologies that can be applied also to agriculture in the future. So that financial power and brain power of BASF, we believe, is unique and makes us different from anybody else.
All right, thank you.